Here's someone I don't really trust.
She'll do a great job. I'm sure of it.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Maurice.
I gotta say, I like the added drama of a guest referee. I'm glad she took this on. It adds an element of surprise.
Just hopefully not the wrong kind of surprise, like an unnecessarily fast count.
Not her. She has my complete faith. I bet she calls this exactly like I would.
I think that's what we're afraid of, Corey.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
And the participants, first, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
And her opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, Terror.
It is truly unbelievable to me that the crowd rallies behind someone so disingenuous, always making jokes on social media about the rest of the locker rooms.
Well, Corey, so far, all the people who were called out deserve that hostility.
Oh, wait till I show you what they said about you.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
These competitors ready for action as our guest referee has plenty to handle tonight.
With refs in any sport, there is a margin of error and discretion. It'll be interesting to see how stringent our official will be in this matchup.
Or how much slack will be allowed. This really could go either way. Boom!
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Ooh. Goes for a headlock.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. With authority. She's going for the cover. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
No funny business with that count. She just got right.
We got a cover. Well, that was a close call.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Takedown there.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Up and... oh! Knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Climbing up those ropes now. Look out. Off the mark with that one.
Bionic.
Is this it? Is this the end?
No! Kicks out!
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Delivers the knee. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Soaring.
Diving front drop kick. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Ow. She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Boom. Now down into the cover. She was close to the end there.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
She's going in for the pin.
And still hanging on.
Standard pin count from her there. What's Nikita drawing up?
Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Can Nikita close things out?
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Knew what was coming there.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Picture perfect. Back in the ring.
She gets put in the corner. Sending her up on the top rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
What a superplex.
This could be for the win. And a kick out at two.
Such a timely kick out.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Lyons won't withstand that.
Here is your winner,
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Nikita Lyons.
You can see that Lyons tried her best, but this was not her night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan. And her opponent from Denver, Colorado, the NXT Women's Champion, the Greek Goddess Tia Guerrero.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into...
Down for the pin. And she kicks out right away.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oh! Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Arm breaker! Golly, that could do permanent damage! Rolling into a monkey flip. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. And a ripcord lariat follows.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Corey, got any advice for Gigi Dolan coming into this match? Anything she needs to focus on?
Well, the most important thing Dolan needs to worry about here, Cole, is maintaining her confidence. A savvy competitor is going to try and chip away at that, but Dolan has enough wherewithal to not allow that to happen. And a confident Dolan is an even more fired up Dolan.
Roundhouse kick, man. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Ooh, topped with the suplex.
Display.
That kind of agility is what earned
the champ with the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. From the outside, that was awesome.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Blocks the boots, connects to the back of the neck.
High speed, flying German.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
And heading up top.
No way!
Oh, she missed! Flying Hurricanrana!
She counters it.
Drop toe hold.
Here we go for the championship. And still in this.
She just will not go away. Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, man, what a Hurricanrana. Hoisting them up into the Falcon Arrow. The challenger's hopes are fading.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. No way!
Shooting star press.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Greek Goddess, Tia Gallardo.
She still holds the gold.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.